Taking a break from your career, from your work, can be a very daunting and personal experience. And I'm sure as you're wanting to step back into the workforce, you're thinking about whether you're good enough or whether you'll be able to find the right opportunity after this so-called career gap. If you're planning to re-enter the workforce but don't know how to begin, watch this video because I'm going to share tips with you on how you can actually make a mark and get the job you deserve. This video has kindly been sponsored by Keka HR. They have tons of free courses on human resources. So if you're interested in human resources or want to explore more about human resources, check out the link in the description below to look at their courses and choose one. Hi my friends, my name is Mehar. I'm your career coach and mentor helping you accelerate your career. Today's video is very important because lots of women and men who leave the workplace, who leave their careers because of personal reasons such as health, caregiving, raising a family, make that choice for themselves, for their careers. But when they want to re-enter the workforce, they start doubting themselves and their capabilities. But I'm going to help you all today. And that's what I help my mentees and my students with. It is possible to get a job. It is possible to get a job in the industry that you want, in the field that you want. Again, you just need to be strategic and smart about it. So let's begin. So first and foremost, if you're planning to re-enter the workforce, remember, it all starts with a positive mindset. You need to have that good mindset in advance before you start applying. You can't say to yourself things like, I'm not good enough, nobody will hire me, how will I ever find a job? It is possible for you. It is possible for anybody who wants to re-enter the workforce because you are somebody who's capable, who's got those skills, who's got those degrees and certifications. You can easily re-enter the workforce, but you need to start thinking about what is your uniqueness. What can you bring to the table? What value do you add? So once you've started building a positive mindset, the next thing I want you to do is make a list of all your achievements and all your skills. Now, those could be things that you did before you left the workplace. So for example, maybe you were very good at Microsoft Excel. I want you to write that as a skill that you were good at. And maybe in the last few years when you were on that break, when you had taken a gap year, think of the things you developed that time. Maybe you were able to develop strong communication skills, strong time management skills. Maybe you did a project outside of your usual ambit of work. And that way you were able to pick up new skills. So once you made this long list of skills and achievements that you already have and already possess, go on to step number 3, which is make a list of the things that you need to update. So what are the skills that you feel that you need to get better at? So for example, let's say you were good at Microsoft Excel. That was maybe 3 years ago. Now there are new features on Microsoft Excel that you need to be learning about. So step number 3 should be all the gaps that you have currently on your resume in respect to your skills or knowledge that you need to update. So much is changing with AI, with technology. These are the things that you should pick up now so that the employer also thinks, yes, this person has left the workforce a couple of years ago, but their skills are still up to date. So sign up for some online workshops, courses, masterclasses, and update yourself so that the recruiter or the hiring manager can also see, okay, this person is committed to growth and committed to learning. And that's the kind of employees people are looking for now. The next step that you need to do is revamp your CV and your LinkedIn profile. Yes, if you've been out of the job market for a bit, your CV would be an old version, right? You need to update it with all the skills that you have, all the skills that you have recently learned as well, based on step number 3. Highlight all your relevant experiences, your accomplishments, and make sure you have the CV in the current version of what's going on in the market right now. Start familiarizing yourself with things going on in your industry and see what are the keywords that you need on your CV. And that's why I always say, always tailor your CV, customize it to the specific job description. So if you're looking for something very specific that you want to re-enter the workforce in a specific field, then you need to make sure that your CV has those keywords already. The next step is very crucial and very important, and that is step number 5, which is leveraging your network. Now you left your career, your jobs a while back, but you're re-entering it. Those people that you used to work with are still out there somewhere. Get in touch with them. Start reaching out to them. Message a few people every day, every week, and ask them what they're up to. Tell them about your commitment, that you are ready to enter the workforce again. And you have a lot of energy and motivation to do that. Now, these could be people who are your former colleagues, mentors, classmates, alumni from your same university, and even industry contacts. Start attending industry events, seminars, workshops, and put your word out there that you are somebody who's looking for work. There are so many WhatsApp groups now that you can join, Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups that are specific for each industry. You need to start putting your word out there. Let your contacts and your network know that you're back in the game and you're here to contribute. You have no idea how much your current network can help you leverage and find an opportunity for your future. When you're talking to your current network, also ask them what's going on in their industry. Is there anything that you have missed? Is there anything more that you can do? Having those conversations will be a big asset for you. That will help you understand, okay, this person is from my industry. In the last 5 years, they have developed their skills in X, Y, Z, and I haven't. So maybe I should do the same. And that's how a conversation can help. The next step is that really remember that you may have to be a little bit flexible to get the first opportunity after a career gap. Yes, there may be some short-term compromises that you may need to make in terms of maybe your designation or your salary. You have to be a little bit more adaptable and flexible, especially right now. It's just about getting a foot through the door. Once you're in a job again, you will be able to prove yourself again and rise up. And the last step related to that is you could consider some part-time or freelance work. If you are building your portfolio again, there is no harm in putting your word out there by getting some work that is maybe not permanent right now, but it could help you gain those skills and put them on your CV. For example, if you were in consulting before your career gap and now you want to be a consultant again, you could start with being an independent consultant doing freelance projects not related or not associated with any consulting firm. Or you could even reach out to smaller consulting firms and tell them that you're an independent consultant or an independent contractor that they can hire for specific projects such as energy, strategy, technology, etc. My last and final advice and tip is be confident, transparent, and own your truth. Don't lie about your career gap. Don't be ashamed of it. There was something that happened in your life. There was a life event that needed you to step down from work and take responsibility. And that is okay. Please, you are not alone, especially after the pandemic. People have become a little bit more flexible when it comes to career gaps. So don't be ashamed. Give it your best. Be confident, own it, and talk about it with pride. It may take some time, but the right opportunity is out there for you. You just need to show the employers what is the uniqueness, what is the value add that you are bringing to the organization that nobody else can. Remember, if other people have done it, you can do it too. I hope this was useful for you. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share and like this video with a friend who is currently dealing with a career gap. I'll be back soon with another one, but until then, keep believing in yourself. I hope to see you soon. Bye.